going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Tony 2 times, and we back with another episode of the Baltimore Way, man. And today I got a special one for y'all, man. Bro ain't locked up. He ain't deceased. He's still living. He live and well. We gonna talk about Young Moose. We gonna take it down the hill, East Baltimore to Bradford Street. That's where bro from. That's where he originated at. That's his stomping grounds. Now Moose is an artist that's right now signed to Boosie. OTM is the name of the label, you feel me, Out the Mud in Entertainment. And Moose, you feel me, he came up on the scene around about the time of Lil Scooter. For y'all that don't know who Lil Scooter is, y'all can go check out a previous video. I did a Baltimore Way on bro. And Moose got a lot of songs that's popping in the city, like Dum Dum, songs like that, you feel me. A lot of people rock out with him. And Moose had some legal troubles early on in his career. That's how come people feel like he ain't take off like he's supposed to. It was a crooked police in Baltimore City, and they actually got indicted and all that, the police I'm talking about. But the police basically was harassing Moose's family. They said he came from a family of hustlers. They kicked their door in, they raided the house, they had beat Moose up, a lot was going on, bro was locked up. And the police just wouldn't leave him alone. They was trying to plant stuff on him. They trying to say he had a burner on him. And all these charges hit around about the time he blew up. So that slowed his career down a lot. Now, a lot of people in the city used to say Moose reminded them of Boosie. Like the way the police just wouldn't leave him alone. His flow, his style. So it was only right he went to Boosie. Now, a lot of people don't even know that Boosie got an artist named Young Moose, because Moose don't really drop like that. Him and Boosie just dropped a song not too long ago called like Now They Know or something like that. So y'all go check that out. But I felt like it was important to give bro his flowers while he here, because like I said, a lot of people don't know who he is. And if y'all know that video that's floating around after Boosie had got hit up and he was in the club and they was pushing him in the wheelchair, Moose was the one that was pushing him. So he really rock out with him. And to me, it's good because Moose was able to lead the city, and he actually down here in Atlanta. I think he actually at Boosie Estates. Like, that's his muscle, that's his homeboy. So he rock out with Moose the long way. Only thing I think Moose should do now is just drop more music. He already established in the city. In the city, he go crazy. I mean, he started out, he had a little altercation, a little beef with some local rappers, but he took off and he passed that. Him and Lil Scooter, they was kind of going back and forth. You know, I wouldn't even say it was nothing major, because I think they were just fighting for the title of king of the city. Because when you coming out of a city like Baltimore, I always tell y'all it's hard to make it out. I guess they felt like it wasn't enough room for two artists to make it out. But Moose doing his thing, you feel me? And what I'm showing y'all now, if you reading, is all the stuff that they trying to say the police had on him. You know, Moose actually got his own store in East Baltimore called Out the Mud. You know what I mean? So bro took it back home. He doing his thing. He feeding his people. Even though he be in Atlanta most of the time, he still go home and he show love. That's the important thing. That's the important part. And I feel like Moose really got the city on his back right now. Far as mainstream and rubbing shoulders and elbows with artists that's already established, Moose got that thing on lock right now. So all he got to do is stay out of legal trouble, zoom in on the music, drop more music so people can get to know him, and just leave the streets alone. But like I say, Moose already said he trying to go legit. He has been legit for a minute now. Like I said, he rocking out with Boosie. Whether Boosie pay him just to be the muscle or pay him for dropping music, it's still dope that he got a way out the city and he able to provide for his family. And he legit because he got his own store. And now he can hire people from the city, put people on, right on Monument Street. For y'all that's from East Baltimore or anybody from Baltimore, period, y'all know where Monument Street at. That's right there in East Baltimore, you feel me? That's where everybody shop at, Northeast Market, stuff like that. So that's a good location. He could definitely make some money. Now, a lot of people in the city feel like Moose is an inspiration for the kids. One lady, his neighbor, actually said she ain't like her kids listening to the music because they was too turned up, and he had a lot of bangers in the video. One of his songs dumb. He was like, man, we got dumb guns. Like, I was just trying to show y'all, cause they was like, why you got all them blickies in the video? But he a definitely inspiration to the kids because it show people that you can make it out the city. You feel me? That's his YouTube channel right there. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. Show him some love, man. Like I said, he not an underground artist, but he not mainstream either. So I feel like he just need that push and that boost to get him to the next level. But dealing with people like Boosie, he definitely in the right direction. I got a homegirl named Kendra. I don't know if she gonna hear this. She got a clothing line too. Shout out her. I ain't talked to her in a minute, but she be with Moose. Like, she be hanging with them. You know what I mean? So she plugged in, and like I say, bro plugged in, and he doing the right thing. He just gotta take it to that next level. And main thing, man, stay out the way, cause a lot of rappers out here losing their life. Bro still here. Like I said, he from East Baltimore, man. He petting on for the city, and we ain't got much coming out the city. So everybody from Baltimore, we gotta get behind Moose, you feel me? Y'all go tag bro, let him know y'all wanna hear more music from him, and go download all his old mixtapes. And he got some dope music. If you go listen to it, I mean, of course, if you ain't from the city, some of the lingo might go over your head. But man, I'm pretty sure if you know anything about the streets, you could catch on. And I feel like bro he doing his thing. And I can't even say he up next from the city, cause he on, you feel me? Rest in peace, Lil Scooter. Like, Lil Scooter was a big loss to the city because he gave us hope. You know what I mean? Like, he was out of there, like he was about to go to the next level. But Moose right there, he right at that point where he can go either one or two ways. He can go to the top, or he can fall back to the trenches. So when we got people like that, we got to get behind them and push them. And like I said, on this Baltimore way, I want to give bro his flowers while he here. You know, I talk about a lot of people that's locked up, a lot of people that's deceased. But right now, this somebody that's living, he live and well. He out here doing his thing. And I feel like this a positive look for the city. Like I say, bro doing something legit. He ain't out here trying to hurt nobody. He ain't out here trying to play the streets. I mean, his past is his past. Now, the police actually got indicted. It was a few different police, crooked police. They trying to say Baltimore City Police Department is one of the most corrupt police departments in the world. So a lot of people were saying him and Boosie kind of remind them of each other because Boosie was going through the same thing in Baton Rouge. So Boosie was real. He linked up with Moose and got Moose out that situation. Now bro in a position to feed his family. But man, this is another episode of the Baltimore Way. This your boy Tony 2 times. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.